A low rumble echoed in the distance. The sky opened and rain began to fall. Helms, shields, and plate rattled noisily under heavy raindrops. The soldiers walked along a narrow path, taking care not to slip, and often cursing their miserable lot. But they all fell quite silent when, at the fore of the march, a scout stopped suddenly in his tracks. Over the loud roar and patter of rain, he had heard something. Something that chilled his blood. Why? We've dealt with so much worse. We killed a dragon nearly. Or at least, we were absolutely capable of killing a dragon if I didn't just totally decide not to at the last minute. Get out of here, Scytheman. We can bring you in later. We got Odo, we got Xavier. Good start. We got one too many of you. Got a bomber, even better. And the strays complement the bombers pretty well. I like this loadout, though I do want Isbel as soon as possible, please. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, let's go. Gayso, out of my way. Please don't spawn Isbel. Please, oh god, don't spawn Isbel. Thank you, not too bad. 2 dudes that we need loyal for. And let's bring a drummer into the fray. And hello, we got 2. Don't know why I put the cavalry at the back and the fucking Scytheman is the only thing between us and them, but we'll go with it. I might save our bomber for once. This is another 2-round battle after all. But then I don't know what I'd do in its place. Guess I'll throw down our slinger boy. Why not? I'd love it if he just passed already. I didn't know Foglets like glowed inside. That's pretty cool. Oh, please keep damaging me. Just hurt me harder, Dad. Right, current damage amount. You're right at the front of my deck, aren't you? No, that's just random. Okay. I don't know if you need to be in my hand for the counter to apply, because we just took we took at least 4 damage, right? 2 damage. All right, that's fine. I might pass. I want to pass. I'm gonna hope they pass when I do this. 5 versus 72 is pretty intimidating, right? You know, for someone who isn't as good at the game as me, anyway. Are you willing to try? Thing is, they are, aren't they? I brought a drummer into the fray. It's fine to lose one. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine to lose one.
Right. Left. Right.
Had to hit one of my own or it wouldn't have worked. There we go. Now I'm hoping you pass. If you're an idiot if you don't pass. You're not... Okay, you're slightly less of an idiot. Of course you took the one who's already injured, you fucking idiot. Right, who have we got up front then? Preferably not a drummer now. I'm going to need to draw someone who isn't a drummer, but does extreme amounts of damage. Or has an extreme amounts of power, sorry. Yeah, bring out the rest of the strays. I just want to... Oh god, I'm still going to have to play a card, aren't I? I could bring back our drummer if I do this, to be fair. And we can beat up... Looking to dance, Pete. I love it. We can beat up that guy and decoy the drummer. Yeah. But we got 7... Oh, if I decoy, we won't have 7. Yeah, that's alright. I think that's okay. I'm not angry at that. And turn. Please pass, you idiots! Oh my god, you ate everyone. Still, please pass. Why won't you pass? It's so stupid. You're not gonna win. Fine, I'll pass. Waste your cards. The smart thing is to also pass. Save your damn cards, then you might have a chance. You don't have a chance anyway, but like, come on, man. 4 cards? You think you can beat me with... Okay, you're gonna have like 7. You think you can beat 10 cards with 4? Absolutely you can. Hello, Gascon. Hopefully they'll give up on this round immediately. That'll be nice. I'll redraw, however, the Scytheman. Beautiful, got some cavalry for it, and I only need to play 1. They did it, they passed immediately, you idiots. Who don't I care about? Also, let's make sure we draw someone important. Let's make sure we draw... Isbel. Who can I sacrifice? Ah, a bit of cavalry, why not? We can make more. One round each. I don't like the idea of even giving the monsters a round, but 36 damage already. Nice! Get rid of a couple of you, don't really need you. And now the monsters are on level playing field. It's like a half round again, except, you know, I've already powered up lots and lots of my troops. You idiots! So we throw down a drum.
Again and again.
There's different... I would have liked to do a lot different there, actually. I'm just hoping they don't seize my drummer. And the less chance we give them to do that, absolutely the better. You know what? That's perfect. Bring out... Oh, he's Blitz as well, isn't he? Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, or we could have... You know what? Okay, Drummer and Bomber is what we're going to bring out now, and this is going to be amazing. One Drummer in the back, one Bomber right here, set fire to the Drowner, and we've still got another turn, so set fire to the other row too. I love my Bombers. I just wish I had my Strays back, but... Well, they fought well and died in the first round. That's fine. Stop beating up my guys. Actually, don't. Please keep beating up my guys. It's going to allow me to crush you horrifically. I don't know who's now in... We've got Odo. I could waste it. You know what? Play another drummer. Keep playing drummers. Endless drummers, please. It's our Gnome. The Gnome has arrived. And he's got this. Give a unit 8 armor. No. Decoy. No. Heal and strengthen an ally. Why not? Can he heal himself? No, we need someone... Let's make a drummer absolutely unstoppable. Why not? And it didn't even count as a boost. That's just now how powerful he is. I love my Gnome. He's the best. Someone ate my Gnome. God fucking damn it. The Drowners are... They're really tough. Or whoever ate him. I think it might be you, actually. Well, you stole the dude you did damage to, so that was really smart, wasn't it, Mr. Garcane? As long as you're not stealing my drummers, we will get along just fine. That's alright, sure. 2 fucking peasants on either side of my drummers. That's kind of cool, actually. And Gascon right in the middle of them. I like patterning my I like patterning my fucking my lines. It's cool. I mean, it's always kind of ruined by the Manscore trophy, but I gotta take it, right? There we go. Everyone, just cook lovely monster flesh. Mmm, delicious. Like lovely golden brown. And you idiots are just constantly boosting Gascon as well. So what I can do now is I can play Xavier, because I think that's the order I like to do it in. You can boost Drummer, and guess what? You can boost Drummer. And now we can bring in, who do we want next? I kind of want Garbor as one of them, because I just like the fact he punches people in the face for a living. Do we have any more Blitz? Ah, fuck it, bring in Garbor. Punch both Drowners in the face, please. Thank you. That's the entire front line wiped. You, I don't really care what you bring in. Ooh, I'm glad you brought in these guys, though, because it's going to make Gascon even happier and absolutely butcher those idiots. Our turncoat's very dead now, even though I'm pretty sure he was a thrall, so, you know, can't exactly blame him, but oh well. Still got a lot of cards, monsters. Bring them out. See exactly what I do to him when I unleash Isbel the Destroyer, the Eater of Worlds. Now I need to ensure I leave enough space on the battlefield to actually deploy Isbel. Because if I don't, we got some problems. You killed one of my you moved one of my drummers. I no longer have fucking a beautiful front line. Oh well. Well, let's throw that into... You know what? Let's just keep doing damage. Bye-bye. Would have put it into another drummer, but we just don't really need it. Keep spawning. I can make that slinger as powerful as the drummer. Or I can make Odo. You know what? That'll boost by 10, that'll boost by 14. Odo gets the boost. Odo is going to be a strong boy. You. We get another one of you. Why the fuck not? And you. We actually get some frontline troops. We get our cavalry back. There is one troop on their side. What in hell happened? Although I think... do I still have room? I think I have one space on each line. I'm hoping to fuck I have one space on each line, and we got some problems. Well, we have more space now. Thanks for letting me at least use his ability first. Hey, why don't we do some slinging? Sounds fun, doesn't it? Bye-bye. Gascon's getting so overpowered. Let's throw you... You know, I feel like it'd be a ranged troop. You're our absolute artillery from the back. Let me boost Gascon a tiny bit more, just because that's funny to me. There we go. And turn. We ain't ready to unleash hell yet. They only have 6 fucking power. They just ate who? Did my drummer eat an Ekamara? What? 68. Oh my god, you're so fucked. You're so unbelievable levels. You're unholy levels of fucked right now. We barely even have a deck left, and it's as big as it is. Lyrian Horn. My turncoat drummer's gone. Man, this was not even worth bringing out Isbal for. Although I do like you can drain like that. That makes you very, very powerful, Mr. Ekamara. Not that it matters, because 75 damage is about to come your way. Alright, who's the most OP? Gascon's the most OP, about to boost. I think our weakest is cavalry somehow. So there we go. You're unstoppable now, running down the flanks. And who have you got next, monsters? Oh, you get to play the last turn. I want the last turn to just absolutely wipe out everyone. Nice bit of genocide to finish things off, but fine. Guess I'll go now. Ha! They just disappeared. No fanfare at all. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't pass. In which case, get out of here, Skull. Oh, I have to use you? Sure, sacrifice the power of the gnome. It did nothing. Yay! Pass. Oh, you saved him for a special occasion, didn't you? You just didn't want him to get absolutely blasted by my artillery go, but guess what? He's dead anyway. Thank you. Now, what the hell was the reason to even come down here? Oh, it was to avoid, placing the bridge, but I did both. I fixed the landscape, and I murdered a massive, terrifying, ancient evil. All in a day's fucking work. What do we got over here? Some kind of banner I don't... Is that the Temerian Lilies? Oh, dude. From Foltest, King of Temeria, Ponta, Mahakam, Sodden and Ungren. The Nilfgaardians have breached our defenses. I'm ordering a complete retreat to Temeria and Bruges. Bruges? I mean, Bruges is a place in the world, so... via the shortest routes. Do not confront Nilfgaardian forces, except in case of direct attack or attempts of disarmament. All should negotiate the withdrawal of garrisons to each town they reach. I skipped it before I'd actually read it for some reason. I think that's what it said. Sorry. I don't know what the hell happened there. Alright, well, let's keep on progressing, shall we? Foltest. You've got more in this. More in you than that. I know just how much you stood up to the Nilfgaardians, in my experience. Milady, something made of precious metal shimmers on the floor of the swamp. It could be ancient elven treasure. We can attempt to pull it out, but we must be prepared for the worst. These waters are not the safest. Have Barnabas devise a contraption that'll fetch the treasure without the risk. I don't need the money, I'd rather have the wood. I won't risk my soldiers' lives for a hunk of metal at the bottom of a swamp. We must ride on! And for some reason, that makes them happy, just for basic human decency. Yay! Our queen isn't a total psychopath! Everyone rejoice! Alright, let's see what we can build. Oh, I haven't even... Sorry, I've gone this long without even checking my deck for dwarves. Damage an enemy, and all other enemies with the same power by 2. I mean, that's good. And great. Set a unit's power equal to Mahakam shield bearer's power. It's fine. Move 2 units with the same power to the other row on their side. It ain't great. I don't particularly want any of these dwarves. If my deck was a little, had a little more space in it, then maybe I would. But even then, I don't know. I want to finish building everything anyway, just because I'm a completionist. But, which is why I'm about to fix up the armory, so I'm actually giving something to my Rivians after all this time. I just they're my least favorite troops. I prefer the strays, so just really haven't paid much attention to them. Where's their armory gone? I wasn't actually paying attention. There better be achievements for building everything, because God knows that's the only fucking reason I'm doing it. Sorry. Melitele knows. Where am I going? I need to go over here. What the fuck is that screeching rock? I gotta find you! I think the only way to get to it is round this way, though, so time to press on. I believe. Oh, is this the only way?
The Lyrians came
I really hope it's the only way. It must be.
As Meve and her scouts conferred about the proper path to take, a footman, of a sudden, collapsed upon the muddy ground. His comrades strove
out of
to
nowhere?
rouse him. Alas, to no avail. Meve called for a medic. One arrived, post-haste. He checked for wounds, a heartbeat, all else for which a medic checks. Then he peered down the soldier's throat. In a flash, he was on his feet, his hand over his mouth, backing away.
What's with him? What's wrong?
The Queen asked, her eyes darting between the medic and his patient.
Typhus exanthematicus, Your Grace.
Replied the physician, wiping his hands with a spirit-soaked cloth.
Typhus fever.
Contagious?
So the equivalent of
Extremely
typhoid, huh?
Though not yet at this stage. The spots are but in his mouth for now. Tomorrow he'll be blotched all over. It's then the disease turns infectious.
I see.
Oh, so he isn't dead.
Is one known?
The medic looked at Meve, shook his head and shrugged. Alas, there was precisely naught he could do. But where medicine fails, magic may at times stand in. Without giving it 2 thoughts, Meve called for Isbel.
It's typhus, I've no doubt.
The healer confirmed.
I know a spell that could be helpful. Vigal's cleansing, we call it. It takes time to prepare and many ingredients. Rather costly, or...
I just spent so much money. 250, that's nothing.
Coins, no object.
Hell yeah, save my
Get
guys.
to work at once.
Isbel returned from the local herbalist with herbs valuable and rare. Fern blossoms, mandrake root, comfrey seeds, and more. She then pulled from her
Comfrey
bundle a variety
seeds. There
of
is no
vessels,
cum in these
funnels,
seeds.
Retorts, alembics, carafes. Colored concoctions she then brewed. Steam and strange odors rising from them. Hours later, after much effort, she had a few drops of a thick substance in a flask. Isbel whispered an incantation, then gave the remedy to the dying man. His tremors and fever subsided at once. The other symptoms...
Oh, he looks a hell of a lot better now than he did in the last cutscene.
Meve could breathe a deep
Did the disease
sigh
also
of
made him
relief.
age like 50 years? I'm so glad we kept Isbel around, man. I can't believe we could have just told her, like, nope, no Nilfgaardians on my team. We already have the Gesso boys as well, and no one complains about that. I mean, they did complain, but they better not, because they're some of our best.
Human folk are naught but guests here.
I mean, to be honest, true. Maybe we should respect
Beware,
that.
lady. Watch out for leeches especially. They'll slip in your knickers, give them half a chance.
Nice!
No
Lovely
matter what
vagina
they think,
blood.
Nilfgaardians won't last long here. Come a time, they'll leave
Oh, hell
gladly,
no.
just like all the others. You've a good heart, my lady. If you'll not have victuals, please, take this. Elf engraving or some such. Means naught to us.
Don't be money, don't
but
be money,
might
don't be
help
money.
ye.
Ooh! I imagine that'd be where the screeching pillars are. Alex Elven. But thank you. Oh no, it's also probably there. So Angren is a very elven area, is it? Who actually owns this? So it's Temerian? I thought Temeria was like the lead. Oh no, there were a lot of elven fucking ruins in Temeria, I guess. If Witcher 1 and 2 is anything to go by. God, I love The Witcher 1. I kind of want to play through it again. Just experience, like, the roots of The Witcher. Now I've finished, The Witcher 3 with a totally different perspective. Because before it was my entry to the series. Now it's like a retrospective. Hello. Your Majesty, a merchant named Venslav of Maribor has requested that you hear his plea. His horses died of some unknown affliction, leaving his wagon of goods stuck in a swamp. He's prepared to sell his entire stock at a reduced price. He wishes to cut his losses and get out of Angren as soon as possible. What's your response? I don't exactly blame him. Aww. That's sweet. That's a sweet option, but I will actually buy his stuff. Because I need materials far more than I need money. So get out of here, Vinslav, or whatever your name was. Interesting, we don't normally get to hear the merchant's name. It's normally just like, this guy wants you to do a thing. Will you do the thing? Yes, I'll do the thing. Okay, bye. Sorry, it was kind of shitty to dumb the game down like that. I'm having so much fun with this. It really is. I can't believe I'm liking a card game so much. I'm so glad they did a single player thing, because I liked multiplayer Gwent, but I went off of it pretty quickly because multiplayer isn't really my thing. I don't mind multiplayer. I mean, you know, single player is just what I prefer. So I'm really glad this exists. I'm so amazed it's as good as it is. Can't believe a card game is this enthralling to me. Maximilian Keller, docent, Oxenford Academy, to Rain Vigmont. In accordance with your request, I made some inquiries into the accuracy of rumors surrounding the so-called Golden Grotto. The results of my research confirm that such a place exists, and it lies to the north of Elven Ruins, which are known simply to the locals as the Archers. It seems the Enshade truly did hide a portion of their riches before abandoning the swamp. However, I urge extreme caution. The elder races rarely leave their property unguarded. Now give me a sec, guys. I'm a little bit paranoid at the moment, because I've lost 2 sessions, not of this game, of other games, to fucking audio problems. So I'm gonna quickly make sure that my audio software is still running and everything's going fine, just to quell my paranoia. I'll see you guys in a sec. And for once, the world has been kind to my poor battered soul. Why, yes, the audio is actually still functioning. Oh yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just want to be very, very careful about that lately because it is driving me. Oh my god, the fucking sludge, I don't know, algae, I guess, the murk on the swamps reacts to you walking through it. That's so cool. Swamp song. Meve pricked up her ears. Through the hum of mosquitoes and croaking frogs, she heard something unexpected. A singing woman. Puzzled, the queen followed the voice. She soon stood before the entrance to a cave, footprints visible in the mud. They appeared human, if you don't count the 3-inch claws. So, like a water hag singing? But their voices are like to kind of shit, right? How the hell are you singing to me? Deathwish removed torrential rain from this row and added stray slinger to Meve's hand, sorry. Oh, and you can just straight up destroy a water hag. Okay, well that's gone. Choose and play one of 2 cards. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I'm not in,
We will never bow to the
I'm gonna put you here and hope that that's right. Because I don't think they can re-torrential us, right? Choose and play one of 2 cards. Yeah, there you go. Move the water hag 1 row below. Move the water hag 1 row up. Sure.
A bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
What in hell is this? What the hell is going on? Is this just a really... Oh, move Meve to the opponent's ranged row. How? Oh, on the row in front of this unit. Oh, dear. Oh, fuck, I lost. Okay. Sorry. Didn't realize. I'm an idiot. Pass, we lost. Yeah. Alright, sorry. I didn't quite... Victory? I won. apparently. I don't think that was in any way what I was supposed to do, but I broke the game. Seems like the, this area, despite being really, I'd say beautiful, it's disgusting, and that's what it's going for, but look at those effects. They didn't need to do that in Thronebreaker, yet they did. And I'm so glad they did. But yeah, it seems like the puzzles are a little bit less stress-tested here. It seems like they're very breakable, and the ones that are fine are pretty fucking simple. But I can't complain too much since it's been so very high quality so far.
Meve stood in her stirrups in a bid to see the cause. Something had blocked the way, it seemed. Something large. A tree felled by a storm, or an abandoned wagon, the Queen thought. Neither was true. A boulder huge as a barn lay in their path. Footmen had slung ropes around it, planted their feet, and now sought to pull it aside. It did not budge an inch.
Well, I mean, we've literally punched a boulder in the face, fucking,
Perhaps I
Chris
can assist
Redfield style
Meve turned in
before.
her saddle on hearing the voice.
Oh god, that's
Several
terrifying.
travellers in
Hello,
faded
druids.
robes warily crept from the trees. A young woman with long, light-coloured hair led the way.
You don't much resemble a rock troll.
Said the Queen, eyeing the slender stranger skeptically.
But go on, do try.
The fair-haired lass crouched beside the stone, closed her eyes, and began to whisper. Horses wheeled and tugged at their reins. A hound howled in the distance. And then, the boulder rolled to the side like an apple crossed the deck of a boat rocked by seas.
Join my team. Join my team right now. Fucking do it. The rock whisperers need to join my team. I don't know what we're going to make use of you for. I guess you could just speak at a rock and roll it towards the Nilfgaardian. I don't know.
A druid.
Came her calm response.
This stone, it stood in our circle.
The woman silently turned toward the wood. Meve followed her gaze, and among the trees saw other large stones, cracked and scorched.
Nilfgaardians destroyed it,
We
huh?
refused the Nilfgaardians'
Hit it during
aid,
their,
Answered the druid.
so they raised our shrines. Though, perhaps it's a blessing.
A blessing? How so?
A darkness fell upon Angren a time past, and it grows. The forest turns savage, its creatures drunk on blood. Folk have come to worship other cruel gods. It's time we abandoned this land forsaken and went south, to Kedmerkvid.
You may join
Our
us
path
if you
leads south
wish.
too, though not as far.
How is that
Said the
choosing an
Queen.
evil
Do
in
join us.
favor of another?
Given the
How is
time,
this
there's
an evil
safety
at
in
all?
numbers.
The druids agreed, and were grateful. They walked at the rear
Please
of the
be willing to
column,
murder with
muttering
me.
prayers, their faces concealed beneath hoods.
Please, oh god, don't turn out to be some kind of horrific demon betrayers or something. That'd be pretty bad. I don't really want horrific demon betrayers on my team, but you seem good right now. Oh my god, we really did launch that away. So this is your circle, huh? It doesn't look that raised. Okay, yeah, everything's fallen down around here. Man, Nilfgaard, is there no one you won't attack? Did you see that only just load in there? That was dumb. Proclamation. This is a logging zone. Any attempt to impede operations will be treated as sabotage, thus subject to punishment of the highest order. Count Caldwell, Steward of Angren by Imperial Decree. I'm going to cut off your scrotum and use it to suffocate you. And it'll be fucking wonderful. God, I can't wait to make you bleed, Caldwell. You're somehow more scummy than my fucking son, and I hate my son. The people of Angren. Rumor has it that the Nilfgaardian Empire eradicated nearly all monsters within its borders. If true, Angren must have proved a wholly unpleasant change for the Imperials. At every turn, every trip to relieve oneself in the bushes, a bloodthirsty beast lurks just out of sight. I wonder how Nilfgaard did manage to eradicate all monsters. I guess with the use of its mages, they seem to be the best they've got. And I know Nilfgaard has the Nilfgaardian witches. I mean, they've got the School of the Viper. No, they don't. Do they? Or was it the school? Letho wants to reform the School of the Viper So he sides with the Nilfgaardians because they said it'll be possible. Does that I can't remember if they were actually in Nilfgaard or not. I know they're at least southern, but I can't remember if they're a Nilfgaardian Witcher school. Someone remind me in the comments if you know. I should know the Witcher lore better than this. I deep dived into it so much not too long ago, just a couple of months. Let's get one of these slingers away. Hey, we got the bombers. Okay, that's not too bad. Didn't pull a perfect Sam, but we pulled an okay one. Full of fucking plummets. Go away.
God save the Queen!
Not too bad. Lyrian cavalry.
And
I'll go. Okay, I mean, I don't really want you here, but I guess I can.
Catch!
Well, for one, we're gonna set fire to you. I guess I can decoy you a little later on. For now, let's just boost next round. So I'm hoping you'll pass immediately. Because, I mean, we're already at 57. 57's kind of scary, right? Compared to your 4. What a fledder, damn. You got the vampires have some really cool, abilities. You're gonna kill my cavalry immediately. Well, you suck, but at least you're gonna charge up Isabel. In fact, I'm gonna take Isabel off the, I'm gonna get her off here immediately. Because I just don't, I don't want it to happen. So that's my turn. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come, but you do charge up Isabel. And that is real good. What do you mean, 1? Consuming my boy doesn't count as doing damage? You literally... He got devoured! And another Fledder's here. Okay, we just need to avoid that row. All my cavalry's just getting ruined.